Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Emmanuel Catan. I'm the director of the Alliance program at Columbia University. The Alliance program was created 16 years ago to build academic collaboration among 4 key institutions, Columbia University, of course, and then 3 top institutions in France, Ecole Polytechnique, Paris 1 Panthéon Sorbonne, and Sciences Po. This is a unique partnership that flourished along the years with the creation of several dual degrees, for example, between Columbia and each of the 3 French schools. It also thrives through the energy of faculty who develop joint projects that can range from populism and religion in the Middle East and the US to comparing international financial regulation, or rediscovering the laws of astrophysics through machine learning. We also help graduate students carry out their research in partner universities among the 4 universities of the Alliance partnership. And one of our key objectives really is to get all 4 schools to collaborate, to work together. And that is why I'm particularly proud and particularly thrilled that we're able to partner with StartupColumbia to create the first blockchain innovation challenge. This really has allowed brilliant teams of students from all 4 institutions, Columbia, Sciences Po, Paris 1 Panthéon Sorbonne, and Ecole Polytechnique, to come up with the most creative and innovative uses of blockchain to improve the world around us and to improve lives of people around the world. As a New York Times journalist recently said, Stephen Williams, blockchain is the next everything. And so it's with great pleasure and my honor that I would like to now introduce you to Dr. Chandra Narayanaswamy, who is Principal Research Staff Member at the IBM Watson Research Center and who will present the first Blockchain Innovation Challenge Award. Thank you.
Thank you. I work at the IBM Research Center in Yorktown Heights, about 20 miles from here. And today I'm excited to tell you a little bit about the Columbia IBM Center for Blockchain and Data Transparency. We think it's a unique, first-of-a-kind type of center with multidisciplinary teams kind of working together to define some of the challenges and solve some of the big issues that are going to come up in the blockchain landscape. So essentially, we have the 3 types of priorities. What type of business models will emerge when data can be shared quite freely and transparently and with accountability? What type of new laws and policies will be needed to govern the data? And then importantly, what type of behaviors will emerge amongst entities and businesses when these type of things become possible, and how will blockchain networks operate, and so on. And we have 3 themes of areas of focus. One of them is in the education space. We're kind of trying to develop a curriculum around blockchain. Essentially, right now, blockchain is not taught as a formal course in many of the institutions. We want to make it possible jointly between IBM and Columbia to kind of charter that space, define a strong curriculum in the blockchain space, and also have IBM internships where we kind of develop some of these curriculum and courses. We also have a research track which aims to produce several white papers on all these topics around policy, thought leadership, and technology, both for the purpose of doing social good and promoting business. And then we have an innovation track where we're taking interest in pre-seed startups, helping them accelerate, provide them mentorship. Also invest in mid-size startups which have a certain amount of traction to give them resources and additional assets to kind of make further progress. And we also have 10 internships in the area of business and engineering to further foster collaboration between IBM, industry, and Columbia University. And the center itself is governed by a steering committee made of 6 experts from IBM in the business dimension and also the technology and research dimensions, and also 6 leaders, deans, etc., from the Columbia University. And this center itself was announced in July of 2018, and we're at the point where we're making rapid progress, and so stay tuned and start interacting. There's the web page put on the screen there, and there's a lot more details about the center, the various tracks and threads in those web pages. And I'm available here later this afternoon to talk if you want to have additional details. So without further ado, I want to announce the winners for the Blockchain Innovation Challenge. And if you hear your name, please come up on stage to receive the award. And so essentially, there are 3 runner-ups and 1 winner. And for the first runner-up is the team Unchain My Art. Anyone from that team here? Right. Okay, the next team is Moon. If you're here, yeah, come on up. Congratulations. Congratulations. The next team is Ash.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, then the winner, Meditech. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Yeah.